In this video, we are going to go over the concept of why so many of you guys can't get opportunities and why so many of you guys are stuck within your career. And the reality is, 99.9999% of you guys, except for my students, are going after opportunities and not relationships. And this is a crucial concept and is going to make you stand out and get opportunities that you never thought were possible, because right now during COVID, honestly, traditional opportunities aren't even there. So if you're going about things the same way that you used to in a non-traditional environment like a pandemic, how are you going to move forward in your life? You're not. I'm sorry, you're not. But let's break down relationships versus opportunities. So opportunities are temporary. Maybe you want to shadow someone. Maybe you want an internship, and that's what you're going after. But after that year internship, what's going to happen? Is it going to lead to anything else? Maybe. But an opportunity is always going to be temporary, whether it's an internship, job, whatever. Second point is you blend in. Everyone's asking for that job. Everyone's asking for that internship. Most likely, you don't have the experience or knowledge to be able to stand out. So you're blending in with the crowd and you don't have anything on your resume to stand out. How are you going to get the opportunity? You're not. You're not. That's the fact. And lastly, you're wanting something. Right? Gimme. How many of these people who you're reaching out to get emails, oh, can I have this internship? Can I have this job? Blah, 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 blah. Right? You are not providing value to anything. You are taking. You are not giving. Compared to relationships. The relationships I have with my mentors who have provided opportunities that have completely changed my life and outlook on my life are going to last a lifetime. My mentors are not only my mentors, but are considered some of my best friends in the world, right? So if something comes up now, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years down the road, they're going to ask me to help them with it, right? Because I focused on building a relationship. Because the reality is I knew anything these world leaders who are my mentors are going to teach me is going to be extremely more valuable in the long term compared to a temporary opportunity that could just be on my resume. But these relationships with world leaders that can last a lifetime, you never know what can happen. So they're more valuable. Second thing, you stand out. If you reach out to someone asking to learn from their story, who else is going to send them an email? Not many. Why? Because most people are wanting something. You just want to learn from their story. Learn from them. And you think that's going to allow a more trusting relationship that can go into the future? You better believe it, because you are being genuine. And that's the last point. You are being genuine. You're out for things for the right reasons. Not to advance your career in a monetary way, but to advance your career in the basis of knowledge. And when people see that you are genuine, you are going to stand out, regardless of what is on your resume, because you are being genuine and you are being enthusiastic, like I talked about in my last video, right? So if you are eager to learn from someone, how is that going to make that other person feel? Oh, wow, this person wants to learn from my story. They don't just want something. That makes you stand out, regardless of what you have on your resume. So when I reach out to people, no one asked for my resume. And I have a pretty damn good resume if I don't say so myself, but they don't ask because I'm only in it to learn, right? I'm being genuine. And I want to sustain something that could last a lifetime, right? If these people aren't into wanting to teach me, then good. I'll find someone else who is. But you guys have to understand, if you want to stand out during COVID and find opportunities that are going to completely change your life, you have to understand that you need to be after relationships with world leaders and people who can change your life compared to temporary opportunities.